I'm going to share with you some basic cars that you need to buy for business or private use this 2023 in the Ghanaian market. And I'll say this again and again and again because these cars are really worth for money. It's very reliable, and I mean you can get it in a good price to buy. Although things are very high, but there are still more rooms to penetrate to buy this car as long as you have determined to do so. So without wasting my time, I'm going straight forward to the video and break down the cars that you really need to buy for Uber and taxi in this 2023, especially in the Ghana market. I have 3 specific cars for you, but these are more important cars that you have to watch this video to end, and make sure you subscribe and share this video as well. So car number one is Toyota Vitz. We all know that most of transport owners and users are being able to afford this car, and it's high demand in the system. So we have rated Toyota Vitz number 1 car in 2023 for commercial use and also for private use. But we have different type of Toyota Vitz, different specification, different modification, the year and everything. These specifications are: we have 2 main engines of Toyota Vitz. We have 3 plugs, and then we have 4 plugs. We also have 4-wheel drive, we have 2-wheel drive, and then we have all-wheel drive. These are the basic specifications of Toyota Vitz. We have 205, 206 Toyota Vitz, which normally comes with 3-cylinder engine, and more of them too are 4-cylinder engines. Take note about that. We have 209, 210 Toyota Vitz, which also normally comes with 3-cylinder and 4-cylinder engines. We have 2011, 2012 Toyota Vitz, which is almost of them is 4-cylinder or 4-plugs engines. But I want to assure you and give you this tip that if you want to buy a Toyota Vitz for Uber and taxi, I highly recommend 4-cylinder engine for you, because these cars can travel more and go to long distance, because 3-cylinder engines has a little bit of vibration and they are not required to go to more distance, and it doesn't last like 4-cylinder engines. But 4-cylinder engines can value money. Is a value money car that I highly recommend to you, and it is very good for you to buy the 4 plugs than 3 plugs are good, but most of these cars are being using overuse in our system. So if you get the 4 plugs and use it for business, especially for Uber and taxi, those who are doing it for boat, Nyango, and those trucksy and whatever, it will help you a lot. So if you can go for 2011, 2012 Toyota Vitz, you are good to go, and it really worth for money. So these are the best Toyota Vitz I highly recommend you to buy 2023. But we have this Toyota Vitz coming all the way from Japan, and all of them are right-hand drive. So most of them are converted here locally, and sometimes when people buy or the users buy, they complain a lot of electricals and modification of dashboard and all these things. So sometimes it causes a lot of problem while they are using a car. So I have figured out that most of these cars coming from Dubai are already converted, and is genuine. Dashboard genuine, electricals genuine, steering and clutch brake system is genuine. So I do highly recommend these types of Toyota Vitz for my clients, and they been buying it and they have been giving testify all the time. So I have realized those Vitz that are coming from Dubai is already converted and is good for money. They have no hiding issues. They didn't give any troublesome, and I mean, I have buy a lot of them for my clients, and none of them has given problem. So if you want to buy and you don't know inside, make sure you get an expert to give you these details before you are stepping into buy a Toyota Vitz, because all Toyota Vitz in the market are not the same. They are not the same at all. So we have different modification, specification, features, and the model, and this is what I have break it down for you. So bear in mind, if you want us to assist you, please do so to log into our website ericautoCenter.com, and give your thought there. We will reply your feedback as soon as possible, because we value your feedback. And another car that is really worth for money is Hyundai Getz. Hyundai Getz is a good car coming from Korea and Europe, and most of them are manual. We also have automatic, but there are two types of Vitz engines in the system from the manufacturer that you don't know, and I want to share with you today. We have 12 valve and we have 16 valve, but the 16 valve engine is more stronger than the 12 valve, which lasts a lot. So I will recommend to you, whenever you want to buy a Hyundai Getz, try to buy the 16 valve, which will help you a lot when we are using it for business, because I have do a lot of research and figure out that the 12 valve engines are not strong enough, and they quickly worn out, and the demand in the market of this engine is very high, so the price is a bit high. So recently I got one customer who have a lot of problem on the engine, and we figured out to replace the 4-cylinder engine for him, and he's good to go. So make sure whenever you are buying a Hyundai Getz, make sure you go for the 16 valve engine, which is very strong and good for business. So this is car number 2 that I recommend to you if you want to buy a mini car or small car for business, Uber, taxi, or even private use. Maybe you have come out from school, you need a car to do your business, do your runs in terms of traffic and routine works. You are good to go to choose one of these cars. The third car is Kia Morning. Kia Morning is a very good car, but the repair is a bit high in terms of its spare parts. But all cars are mainly known for those who have been using it. All cars are good, but it depends on the way you are using it. That is why sometimes I do recommend particular cars for people, because when it comes to repairs, it is easy for repairs. The spare parts availability are there. That is why I always do recommend these cars for you. I do not underrate any car, but when you are going to buy a car, make sure you are buying these cars for business to get better earning. That is why, with my own point of view, I normally do recommend some particular cars for you, so that it can able to earn you better money than to use all your hard time earning to repair these cars to gain nothing. That is why Eric Auto Center is here to guide you step by step this 2023. If you want to buy some of these cars, is good. The Kia Morning is a good car, but as I've said earlier, the repair, in terms of repair, is a bit cost, but depends on the way you are using the car, the maintenance that you will be able to put on the line, on the pipeline, and how you are going to handle it is with you. So these cars are really good. People have been using it in the system, and it's giving them a lot of earnings, revenue, which is good. I recommend to you these 3 cars. I recommend to you this 2023. Make sure you subscribe to Eric Auto Center, and I thank you very much for your continuous support. Subscribe, make sure you like the video and click the notification bell so that you won't miss any video from this platform. Visit our website, which is www.ericauticenter.com. We have a lot of articles, blogs, and news out there that will guide you to know more and important information about car and auto enthusiasm. Share this video to your family and friends so that any of them who is a car user can benefit from it. Don't keep it alone. Until I meet you again, please put your comments in the comment section. If anything I didn't mention in this video, make sure you put in the comment section, because we want to give you better videos in the future. That's our priority, and we thank you for your continuous support.